Hi there, sign of Gemini. This is Kim here with your next 48-hour reading. Sorry it's coming out maybe a little bit later than normal. But, yeah, pollen has been ridiculously thick this year. Oh, man. Okay. So it's going to clean the energy, clear it from all positive and negative, so that we can get a clean slate here, Gemini. Maybe that's part of your message, clean slate. Clean slate. I do offer private readings, by the way. I want to make sure I'm announcing that for every sign. Why is that string still on? Hang on. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. This is Osho Zen Tarot, and we will clarify using another tarot deck. Messages for Gemini. One more time. Okay. Oh, I've got to adjust this. This thing is going to drag, and it's going to get on my nerves. There. That's better. What do we have on the bottom? Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, this comes across, sometimes it can mean like to be disappointed in a person, a specific person. That's pretty general, though. Nine of Cups in reverse, I'm going to take that more to mean that don't be callous, or, you know, if something's coming, like, don't choose the wrong things in excess. Sometimes it can be like having everything you want, but it's all the bad things. And sometimes that's what that Nine of Cups is, like having what you want, but we wish for the wrong thing or the bad things. I don't know. We'll go deeper into this. Oh, what's going on? 8-8. In your reading is a really good sign. It's all about your perspective, for sure. Oh, wow. You got the Empress card for you. For your energy. You have Temperance, Divine Timing, for integration, the future energy. And then you got the High Priestess here for your inner voice in the environment. So listen to yourself, because it's all about what you tell yourself when it comes to this perspective. Perspective is oh so important. The reason it's important is because you can miss really great opportunities in life if you are having a negative attitude or not seeing things for the good that it can bring in every single possible situation. I've been talking about this lately. Instead of automatic negative thinking, it's like we need to reprogram to do automatic positive thinking. It can be done. It is something like a cognitive behavior therapy. Like, you have to work on it. But wow, what you think about comes about. There's the Queen of Cups energy. We'll do 2 for the outcome here. All right, 2 5s now. And, whew. What is going on? You've got a lot of crazy stuff going on, I think. We're going to get Dream Keeper's Tarot, and we're going to go ahead and clarify this as we go, because I don't even want to read it like it is until we get clarifying. So for this issue right now, it feels like we're fighting for something, or that we're in comparison with something or someone. Possibly either this is your in-between relationships, or you're in between letting go. And this might be the card of leaving and letting go, emotionally detaching. Or it can be like, hey, yeah, it's, you know, the commitment energy, like you're willing to do anything for this love, for this relationship. You want to maybe bridge between you and the person that left in the past. It would be a big achievement. Now you have 555 in your reading. Tell me about this 8 of Swords. It says guilt on the card. The World card is in reverse as a challenge. The 9 of Swords is in reverse. Okay, so feeling bound down, or feeling bound, feeling like you can't leave a situation, feeling like you're tied to a situation. And there might be a cord there, you know, there might be a cord there with you and something, some situation, right? I feel like some of you are dealing with Taurus who really kind of messed up on it, or a family man that messed up on their commitment, or feels like they have let you down or disappointed you, would come with that 9 of Cups. So I have 9, 9, and then that is 6 and it's reversed. So there's something from the past that they're wanting you to wrap up and integrate, because it's time for a new cycle, and like, you know this. However, some of you all don't want a change completely, and feel, in a sense, the 8 of Swords is like that you're doing what you think you need to be, what needs to be done. It could be that too, like feeling like, okay, I'm doing this because it has to be done and because someone's got to do it. That type of energy here. Look at this beautiful, beautiful creative energy here in the future and for you. I love that. I love that. Some of you all are really having arguments. This could possibly be somebody that you felt like emotionally disconnected. You may have been disconnected from a long time ago, too. What's the world in reverse about? The Death in reverse. They're that kind of like the same meaning of something's not starting. You know, something's not opening, like a brand new door is not opening, because we're not accepting an ending here. And the 9 of Swords with the 8 of Swords is telling me that it's because you think you're doing the right thing. However, the 9 of Swords in reverse is like, there's no use worrying or having anxiety over what to do because you feel like you have to do something. So this is, again, the answer coming to you that you have to do something. And I'm telling you, that might be what I'm picking up it might be how you're feeling. Okay. Okay, so I could have your energy, Gemini, right here. Could have your energy right here. Tell me more about this Hierophant card. The commitment. Traditional commitment sometimes is what that's about. Oh. The 5 plus the 2 plus the 1 she's got right there in the Hierophant card is 8 of Wands. I think there's good news for something that you are going after or you're fighting for. If this is a situation where there was a disconnect, it might be reborn. You can have a reborn relationship. You certainly can. You can have something come back from the past, which something is definitely tying this in. This could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo for both of these cards. So the wheel's going to turn for you. Maybe it's saying this is a never-ending story. This is still part of the story. It could be saying that. It doesn't, because, you know, I guess we don't always have to be stuck on, the way I read is that this world card here in reverse and the death in reverse, sometimes I read it as resistance to, you know, completion or change. However, there really might have been, something that, because the passion is still alive, because you're still fighting for this, and it feels like something that you have to do. At times, though, it can be restricted or binding. But so I'm saying that it can be either of those, because even though it's not fun right now and there may be arguing and stuff like that, there's still enough passion to say we're arguing. If that makes sense, that's what's coming out. Okay. So let's find out about, there's the Strength card on the bottom, Gemini. Let's find out about this card that represents how you are, the Empress. The Queen of Swords. You are healthily detached from your emotions in a stoic mind frame, because you have to during this time. You must stand up and be strong. I think for other people, there's something like, it's my duty, I must protect. It's very determined and focused, and that's how you stay determined and focused too, is remaining very focused on the truth, getting to the truth, cutting out things that will not help you find the truth. You won't be pulled into a drama. You will not let people pull you around. Like, you're not going to let one person say, no, be on, you know, I thought you were on my side. I thought you agreed with me. Like, don't let that happen. No, this is stoic. This is getting results, is what that is about. Tell me about listening to your inner voice here. And I mean, look, results and creativity. If you are focused and determined and you have Empress, you're going to have a cornucopia. You're going to have a successful business. You're going to have finances that are crazy good compared to anything you've ever done before. And pretty soon, all of these hard things that you thought just, gosh, won't end, as some things just keep on going and going, they're going to get integrated. And then there's going to be a huge healing, a balancing of your emotions and your mood. You'll be master over your mood. Tell me about the inner voice. The High Priestess. Okay. Disappointment is pulling in here for the times that we didn't listen to our inner voice. Possibly like if this is resonating for the people that let go a long time ago, then maybe it can be like when I was disappointed or sad, or I wish I could have didn't do that, or something like that. That might be guilt for doing something that you feel like you shouldn't have. Possibly. Look, she's got 2 cups left here. That's usually important for the tarot reader to point out, is that there is hope in this card. Those might be aces there, the Ace of Cups. They might be. Just because you have some spilt ones, you know, don't forget the ones that are there. Okay, so integration, death and rebirth, cycles. Hot and cold, getting along. If that is an issue, then you probably have spirit helping you and another person, or you and groups of people possibly get along together that couldn't previously get along. Everyone's got an opinion. Okay, so the Hermit here, taking time out for yourself. finding your light. It's out there somewhere. Actually, it's inside you, but you have to look inside. That's wow, Six of Cups in the reverse, the same thing as what your outcome was. There is some family healing that's going on when these are in reverse, and or soulmate energy healing or in separation. Yeah, you're just, oh, okay. You're healing. You're healing. You're spending time to yourself and you're healing. And this is in separation, but you are healing. That's how I'm reading that. And you won't be pulled into conflict. Not in front of the people also that you take care of. Remember, there's more possibilities out there. Maybe you are seeing that there's a lot more possibilities than what you thought. And then the 8 is important to point out, and the 5s here is important to point out. Because of the 7 of Swords energy, some kind of deception. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Taking more care, better care of others than yourself. You can only handle everything. Like right now you're living in the moment only because that's what you have to do with the Two of Pentacles. You're doing it all, kind of juggling things back and forth, or you're going back and forth. And people might be trying to, the Queen of Cups could be Cancer energy. It could be an energy of a person who's trying to manipulate you using love tactics. You know, like I said, like I thought you were on my side, like that type of deal. Yeah. Like we're coming out of the 5 of Pentacles energy, making better decisions than in the past. And there's your clarity for the victory. And there's your Chariot saying, this is a victory. You still have a little ways to go. There's healing, but there's still a little ways to go. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. Thanks, Gemini. Oh. Yeah, somebody has regrets. Somebody has big regrets for hurting you. Feeling there's something they can't take back now is what they're feeling like. Gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Regret. I know I cannot change the past. So we integrate it. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All right, so that's what I've got for you, lovely Gemini. Sending you light and love. Join me on TikTok for your extra oracle.